Welcome to the Bitcoin Globe, day 1220. We're 20 days away from day 1200. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how quickly these days go. Life is crazy. Bitcoin is amazing. I'm happy that we have this technology in our lives to be excited about. Because if there wasn't Bitcoin, there's very few other things that get me as excited as Bitcoin. You know, virtual reality is very interesting to me, and a lot of other technology is interesting to me. You know, it'd be nice to have a drone, a taxi drone that can just take you to wherever you want to go, or even your own portable drone that you could get in and fly around. That'll be sweet. Probably by the year, 2024, you'll be able to exchange a Bitcoin for your own, probably a luxury starship or something. Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Like if you're, you know, maybe like 20 years from now, you're able to exchange some Bitcoin, a little bit of like maybe even bits for like a starship that can take you to other planets. That'd be sweet. You guys want to get on a starship and go exploring? Or you could probably just even use virtual reality to, if you don't want to actually physically go into space, you could just use virtual reality to fly your drone into space and explore space safely from the safety of Earth, which may or may not be the safest place to be. Right now, I'd like to think that it's moving in a more safe, secure direction, but I guess we'll find out one day at a time. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope you're keeping your Bitcoin safe. The only note I really have for today is everyone's talking about the reason the price is going up is because of the ETF. That seems to be the main reason the price is going up. And I'm always worried when you like attribute one reason for it going up. It could just be going up. I mean, sure, the ETF may have some influence on it, but is it the sole reason that it's going up? I don't think so. I think it's a myriad of factors of why Bitcoin is going up. And I hate when we put one person or one organization or like any entity in charge of the reason in which Bitcoin price is going up. So if the ETF, right now you can bet on the ETF whether it gets approved or not, which sets up probably manipulation. They could come into play, some bribery or whatnot, and like some inside trading when you can bet on the outcome of these decisions that are going to be made. So that's a bit skeptical to me when you can bet. It's kind of like sports betting, you know, like you don't know if it's set up or rigged to benefit the people at the top, and you need to be careful with decisions like this. And let's say you know that the ETF wasn't going to be approved, so you could go ahead and short sell some. But it'd be interesting to me if the ETF wasn't approved and Bitcoin price still continued to rise, which it might very well. The price could have little to nothing to do with the ETF. It could be Bitcoin is just growing organically, and sure, news helps here and there, but it seems to be pure organic growth. The dips are getting smaller. It's harder to buy in these dips because it's just harder to get in to Bitcoin at this point. I haven't checked to see if anybody's actually taken the money from this. So I will be checking soon, because if nobody's claimed the money on here, I'm going to take it as a tip for myself. I've been using my Uber tips. You know, sometimes you get some cash tips from people's, and I used $5 of it to buy this Bitcoin for my first ATM. It was a bit of a premium. I think it was at $1,200 of Bitcoin, which isn't too much of a premium by the minute. It's becoming less of a premium. But that's, if you know how to scan that and take that money off, go ahead and do that. It was $5 for the Bitcoin, and I'll definitely be keeping it if it's on there by the end of today. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I don't even know how to sweep these. But yeah, it says do not lose or share this private key. It was a really nice ATM. I was impressed with it. Didn't like the positioning of it. It's kind of deep in the gas station, where like behind the cash registers almost, where the employees could probably look to see what you're doing. But I mentioned that in yesterday's video. Yeah, I'm pouring through the Reddit forums and pouring through the Bitcoin news, and it's mostly 99% of it, 99.9% of it seems positive. The Bitcoin community is growing. We are part of that Bitcoin community. And it would be great to get together with you guys in the future when we're all wealthy and affluent and financially free, and we're building cool stuff, and we're working with technology or whatever passions we have. Until that day, guys, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your life, enjoy each moment.